Hello everybody, Charlie Cummins here again. I'm going to tell a quick story and we're going to move right along here. I trained a guy last year from Virginia. He'd been lied to for 12 years. We're going to teach you to lay brick, we're going to teach you to lay brick and block, and they never did and everything else. He came out here, I trained him, he goes back. The guy had absolutely no self-confidence in himself. I mean, he was good. He met our goals here. He goes in and he goes to the union. And they ask him a bunch of dumb questions, etc. And they tried to destroy, oh, I can't do it and all this. And he went back and he was still laboring and he was doing all this. And he called me about 6 months ago. No, Charlie, I got to come back out there and get some more training. I told him, you don't need any more training. Do this. He'd already been doing some side jobs, making $1,000 a day and all this, but he just had no confidence in himself whatsoever. However, I talked to him about 2 weeks ago, and I said, are you still planning to come out here? Oh no, Charlie, I got so much work now, I'm not doing that small stuff anymore. I'm bricking houses and I'm doing outdoor barbecue pits. I don't need any more training. So thank goodness the course, learning this trade, also will put self-confidence in you, But don't listen to people. In other words, one of the things that they had tried to destroy him, they were asking him a bunch of questions about, well, if what is this? When you lay a brick like that, what is that? Well, it's a stretcher. Whenever you lay the brick like this, what is it? It's a Rowlock. When you lay it like this, it's a header. When you lay it like this, it's a soldier. If you kick the end out, it's a sailor. Now, the tricky part about that is they call it different in Texas, and they call it different in New York, and they call it different in California. So you're going to have to learn to, if you run into somebody that tries to say that you don't know something because you don't know this, you don't know the difference between that's a stretcher. The main thing you got to remember, a brick is a brick is a brick, okay? It's got a bunch of different names on it, okay? It's according to how it's laid, okay? A stretcher, a Rowlock, a header, okay? Stand it up, you got a sailor. I beg your pardon. Stand it up, you got a soldier. Kick the bottom out, you got a sailor. Okay, I was making this. But now, here's what I hope you've learned from watching all this stuff, okay? You butter it, you got to have full head joints. You've got to put full head joints on or you'll get run off and the contractor may have to tear down everything that you did, okay? Just because you didn't put full head joints. So with all these things I described, here's the way you put head joints on, full head joint. Okay, the best way, you'll never get in trouble if you do it this way. Get you a trowel full of mud, take and run it all down. Now that is a full head joint, okay? I'm going to do it again. Get you a trowel full of mud. Take it and roll it out. That's a full head joint, okay? Not too complicated, dude. Don't do it like this and lay it. That's not a full head joint. That'll get you fired. Don't do it like this, and all these extra moves and jumping around here and all this. It's not a full head joint. Okay? Whenever an inspector or somebody watches you and you do it like this, he won't be watching you no more. Because he knows that you know what you're doing. Okay? Alright, that pretty much concludes this. Just remember our home study course. You can take part of the course in the comfort of your own home. Then you come out here to Phoenix for a couple of weeks. Alright? However, if you've got time and you can come here for 6 to 8 weeks, we'll train you in our facility. Okay? Either way, we're here to help you. If you want to be a contractor, right here, as I've said before, 70% of everybody we train start contracting. Alright? Biggest mistake they make, they buy the wrong kind of mixer, the wrong kind of truck, the wrong kind of truck, the wrong kind of trailer, wrong kind of everything, okay? So we help you. We got leasing companies that'll finance you. If you want any information, here's my phone number. We can do it the old-fashioned way. Call me. I'll talk to you on the phone, all right? Or text me. There's my email address. You got any questions, get a hold of me. I'm here to help you. That concludes this episode. Thank you for watching.